That's a brand. How are you feeling right now? Are you happy or are you sad? Good days, bad days, when you wake up in the mornings, do you think why sometimes we wake up, we're sad? We don't want to wake up, get up from bed. You realize that we have full control of our emotions, and sometimes we just think that our mind is just working automatic. We're controlling all this, but sometimes we don't even know it. I'm going to give you a little story of how powerful the mind could be. Years ago, there was this guy named Nick Seasman, true story. He was young, ambitious, smart, family, kids, and he worked at the railroad crew. One day after work, everybody had gone home early. He's doing his rounds, and accidentally he locks himself into a freezer car. He's yelling for help. He's hitting the doors. There's no one in sight. He knows exactly how cold those get. He already is panicking, so he thinks he's going to be freezing to death. So what does he do? He takes a knife and starts carving and saying his goodbyes to his family. I love you. I'm going to die. I'm freezing to death. Say hi to my kids. I love them. Sure enough, in the morning, they open the doors. Nick is dead. After further investigation, they found out that the refrigeration was off. The cart was inoperative. It wasn't working. The degrees inside, 55 to 60 degrees. It was cold, but not freezing. What happened? He was thinking about dying intensely. Whatever your mind thinks, it happens. It's a true story. So I'm here to tell you that your emotions, sadness, happiness, you control them. It's all in the mind. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples how it works and how I've experienced it. Maybe it could help you. This is the mind. Number one, the food you eat every day. Do you ever think about what you eat? Or we just automatic eat hamburgers, fries, pizza, whatever it is. Take inventory of what you eat before, how you feel, and then after you eat a candy bar or after you eat a hamburger. That's what I did. I used to weigh 265, 270 pounds years ago. And 75% of the time, I was unhappy. Seriously. 25% I was happy, but that was when I was eating. So I turned that around, and I started to change my eating habits. It's not easy. It takes time. But this is what I did. I weigh 222 now. I was at 265. From here, you start doing increments, small increments. The impossible can be broken down into possibilities, baby steps, patience, relax. It's not going to be 30 days, 30 pounds, easy, lose weight. It's going to take time. So what I did, I eliminated soda. I kept my diet. I kept eating my burgers with no soda. Just one little change. One little change can make a big difference. From 265, I went to 259. That was about 60 days. But people don't want to wait 60 days for that. You don't see much results there. So I made another change. I stopped eating chocolate for a while. Another 5 pounds there. And it goes on and goes on. Little steps, baby steps, it can happen. And that you can make those same changes in your life. Just little steps at a time, small increments. Just eat a little bit at a time. So while I was eating all this junk food, it was going into my mind, and it was making me sad, depressed, anxiety. That was eating. Now I'm listening. What are we listening these days? Is it positive or is it negative? Think about it. Take inventory of what you do when you wake up in the morning. The news. Everybody wants to watch the news. Murder, accidents. The only thing good, I think, is the news. And that's sometimes, I don't know. But there's always something negative in the news. I don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news in years. All that is going inside your mind. Negative. They killed someone, accident. And then you wonder why, when you go to the gasoline station at night and your thoughts come in, I hope nobody comes in. I hope there's nobody here. Why does that happen? Those thoughts are coming in because you recorded those thoughts one time or another. Watching the news, watching a horror movie, watching something scary. It's all going inside your mind. And your mind's controlling your body, your emotions. That's why we can't sleep at night sometimes. You recorded this 3 days before, you don't even realize it. You just think you can't sleep, you need a shot of tequila. I don't know. So whatever you listen to, you eat, whatever you see. You're watching the movie, are you watching someone fight? Are you watching your friends talk about someone gossiping, negative, all that. See, you listen, you eat, everything is going inside the mind, inside. And then the mind is taking over your body, and we think it's an automatic. And it's not. You can control that. I did. I took control of my mind years ago. Now, I put whatever I want inside my mind. When I wake up in the morning, that's why I wake up and go, that's right, good morning everybody. Thank you very much.